Hi class, today we are on Saxon Book 4, Lesson 30, which is subtracting three-digit numbers with regrouping. So this is very much a review skill. As with most things at the beginning of the year in Saxon, they're going to take what you learned last year and build on it just a little bit more. So we're going to start with three-digit numbers. So here's our first example. We have $365 minus $187. And you guys know we start with our ones. So if I have $5, can I give you 7? I have 5 ones. They want me to take away 7 ones. Can't do that. So right away here we have to regroup. We're going to go to the tens that we have. Remember this top number. This is the number we have, and this is the number we're taking away. So go to the tens that we have. We have 6 tens. We're going to borrow 1 10, which leaves us with 5 tens. So we mark that up here on top of the 6. And we take that one that we borrowed and we break it apart into 10 more ones. So we have 5 ones. Now we just got 10 more ones from the bank. So we have 15 ones. So now that I have 15, can I take away 7? Yes, absolutely. I will have 8 left. Then I get to my tens place. I have 5 tens. Can I take away 8 tens? No, I can't. This is less than this. Doesn't work that way. So now we have to go to the hundreds. I have 3 hundreds, so can I borrow one and break it into tens? Yeah, absolutely. So we go to our hundreds, we cross it out because we're going to borrow. We had 3, now we only have 2, and we're going to take that 100, and how many tens can we break it into? 10. 100 equals 10 tens. So I have 5 tens, now I have 10 more for a total of 15 tens. Now we subtract 8, and we get 7. And then I have 200s minus 100 for a total of 178. Okay, our next problem is a word problem. So Olivia, face the camera. It says Olivia spent $1.12, but before she spent it, she had $4.10. What amount of money does Olivia have now? So it started out by telling us how much we're taking away. We're taking away $1.12. And she had $4.10. So they like to try to trick us like that by giving us the second number first. But if we had written it the other way, if we had written it like this, I hope you would look at that and go, wait, my teacher hasn't taught me that many negative numbers yet. I can't figure that out because it's written wrong. This is the bigger number goes on top. All right, so the other thing they want to do in 4th grade is reinforce this type of problem with actually using money. So we're going to show you the picture. She had $4. And she had 10 cents, so that's going to be a dime. And she had to pay $1.12. Well, she has 10 cents. She doesn't have any pennies. Can she take away 2 pennies? Not yet. She doesn't have any. So we have to borrow this dime and trade it in for 10 pennies. Okay, there's my 10 pennies. Now can we take away 2 pennies? Let's show that over here. We borrowed the dime. Now we don't have any dimes anymore, so we're going to put a big old 0 up there. We do have 10 pennies now, so I can sneak my 1 in. And now can I take away 2? absolutely, I just did. So I'm left with 8 pennies. So now I have 0 dimes, and I have to take away a dime. Oh man, I don't have any dimes. What can I trade? I can take away one of my dollars and trade it in for 10 dimes at the bank. All right, you probably can't see it, but I'm marking them all with 10s so we can tell these guys apart from the pennies, okay? So I traded it in. Now I don't have $4, I have 3, and I have 10 dimes. I can stick a 1 right here. Now if I have 10 dimes, can I take 1 away? Sure thing, and I'm going to have 9 left. And if I have $3, can I take 1 away? Yep, and I have 2 left, and it's money. Now, one more thing. If she had $4.10 and she spent $1.12, would she have $298 left? No, don't forget. Line up that decimal point with the 2 decimal points above it. Line them up, okay? All right. Our next example is during a special 15% off sale at a sporting goods store, the price of a $9.49 baseball cap was reduced. So it started out as $9.49 and it was reduced. They took some money off of it. It was on sale. It was reduced by $1.42. So then the question says, how much did the baseball cap cost? You can do this one again with the picture. I know my students, you guys are ready. You can do it just with the numbers, so we're going to go on and do that. If you're doing this as part of your homeschool curriculum, mom, dad, you might want to help them with actually using money manipulatives or drawing the pictures a little bit more if they're not quite understanding that exchange between the pennies and the dimes and the dollars, okay? So we're just going to do this written, no money. If I have 9 pennies, can I give you 2? Sure can, and I'll have 7 left. If I have 4 dimes, can I give you 4? Yep, and I'll have 0 left. If I have $9, can I give you 1? Definitely. So I got through this whole problem and I didn't do any regrouping. What's that all about? Sometimes that's the case. Sometimes we don't have any regrouping. Sometimes we have to regroup every single place value. Depends on the number. You've got to be able to read it correctly and know that we're starting with the top number and we're taking away the bottom number. Okay, we don't subtract up, we subtract going down. All right, so I have a couple practice problems for you. They're already on the board. Let's just move this a little. There you go. Okay, so this would be a good time to pause the video, try these first 6 problems. When you hit play, we'll go over their answers, and then I have a word problem that we're going to practice together as well. Okay, so problem number 1. If I have 5 ones, can I take away 7? No, I can't, so I better borrow from the 10s. Borrow from 6, you get 5 left. Sneak your little 10 in there, and 15 minus 7 is 8. If I have 5 10s, can I take away 8 10s? I cannot, better borrow. Borrow from the hundreds. Sneak my little 10 in there, and now 15 10s minus 8 10s is 7 10s, and 2 hundreds minus 2 hundreds is nothing. We don't have to put a 0 there. We're done with the problem. A $sign is just enough. Okay, problem B here. If I have 0 pennies, can I take away 8? Nope, better borrow. Now, 10 minus 8 gives me 2. 2 dimes minus 1 dime leaves me with 1 dime. And $4 minus $1 leaves me with $3. We're talking about dollars and change here, so don't forget the decimal point and the $sign. All right, problem C. If I have 3 ones, can I take away 6? I cannot. We better borrow. Sneak your 10 in there. 13 ones minus 6 gives me 7. 5 minus 5 gives me 0. This one I have to write because I have another place value over here. And then 5 minus 3 gives me 2 for an answer of 207. All right, take a look at D here. Are you going, we don't want to do it like that? That's what I'm saying. So I'm not going to do 240 minus 65 vertically like this. No way. I'll rewrite it. Minus 65, right? Yeah, minus 65. All right, if I have 0 ones, can I take away 5? Nope, gotta borrow. Sneak a 10 in there. Now 10 minus 5, what's that? 5. If I have 3 10s, can I take away 6? No, I can't. Better borrow from the hundreds. Now 13 10s minus 6 will give me 7. And 1 minus nothing gives me 1. So our answer for D is 175. E, same idea here. Yuck, I don't like that. I don't want to do horizontal math. So 459 minus 176. Get rid of that part and just rewrite it horizontally. 9 minus 6 is 3. 5 minus 7, it's 2, right? I hope you're yelling at your TV screen. No, it's not 2. We have to borrow. Borrow from the hundreds. Sneak a 10 in there. So 15 minus 7 gives me 8, and 3 minus 1 gives me 2 for an answer of 283. Our final one, no, I don't like this either. Gotta rewrite it. 157 minus 98. 7 minus 8. 1, right? No, we need to borrow. Change my 10s into a 4. Sneak a little 10 in there next to my 7 for 17. 17 minus 8 gives me 9. 4 minus 9. Gotta borrow, so I don't have any hundreds left. And we'll sneak our little 1 in there. 14 minus 9. That gives me 5. Nothing minus nothing. I don't have to write anything down there for an answer of 59. Okay, our final problem is Ray entered the store with $8.24 and bought a gallon of milk for $2.27. What is a reasonable estimate, keywords there, of how much money Larray has now? Estimate. Am I going to actually do that subtraction problem? No, I'm going to estimate. So he started with $8.24. He spent $2.27. And we're going to estimate. So that means I want to round my $8.24. Is that really close to $8 or really close to $9? $8.24 Oh, that's closer to 8. So we'll say $8 there. 227, close to 2, close to 3. Pretty close to 2, I would say. So then we have 8 minus 2. Look at how easy that is to do in our heads. An answer of $6. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to start your written practice, which begins on page 182 of your textbook. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon.